We would like to first acknowledge that this video was created on the traditional lands of the Dene people and express our gratitude and respect. Furthermore, this short video was made possible through the work of inspiring Dene activists Daniel Tso, Samuel Sage, Kendra Pinto, and Marleen Thomas, as well as Jemez Pueblo activist Eileen Shendo. They gave their blessing for us to amplify their message.
Do you hear that?
People have inhabited this land for thousands of years. Gas and oil development began in the 1950s, and pump jacks started to dot the landscape. During this time, uranium and coal mining brought jobs as well as environmental and health impacts to the region. Around 2009, gas and oil companies began leasing public land to experiment with a new form of drilling. This expanded rapidly, and as of 2019, 94% of public land in San Juan County were leased to oil and gas. Fracking, as it is commonly known, has had a couple of names as the industry tries to downplay its negative connotations. For now, it is referred to as multi-stage hydraulic fracturing. This involves drilling thousands of feet down, just below the aquifer, turning 90 degrees in what is known as a kickoff, then horizontally drilling from a quarter to several miles. The perforating gun is then lowered into the well and creates small holes in the layer of rock. The site is now ready to be fracked when an unknown mixture of water, sand, and chemicals are forced into the well, making fissures and openings from which a combination of oil and the contaminated fracking water is pumped to the surface. The roads and fracking pads began popping up all over the area, sometimes as close as 300 feet from someone's home. The trucks drive up and down the roads, degrading them, making it difficult for residents to go about their daily lives, not to mention the constant noises from the operations. It didn't take long before people began to realize that there was an unknown and unseen danger. Invisible toxic chemicals, known as volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, were leaking into the air around people's homes. They are known to cause cancer, birth defects, developmental disorders, irritation of the nose and throat, vomiting, fatigue, neurological effects, and problems with the nervous system. Concerned community members spoke with the BLM, the federal agency responsible for approving drilling leases. It soon became clear that fracking had been approved without their consultation. Since then, a broad coalition of activists from communities across the region, as well as allies from the New Mexico and U.S., formed. They have worked tirelessly to study the impact of fracking, as well as fight for the people, places, plants, and animals that are all under threat. And the fight continues as dangers grow. Explosions, spills, and fires have become horrifying reality on these sites. These problems will only grow worse unless we, as a people, stand together to fight the greedy companies that profit off of fracking.
Do you hear that now?